Welcome back to Time with God series, Joyce Meyer's Everyday Life Bible Journey for Busy Moms. We have been reading the book of Genesis, and today's chapter is 20. Now Abraham journeyed from there toward the south country, the Negev, and dwelt between Kadesh and Shur, and he lived temporarily in Harar. And Abraham said of Sarah, his wife, "She is my sister." And Abimelech, king of Harar, sent and took Sarah into his harem. There he goes again, saying that Sarah is his sister. But God said to Abimelech in a dream by night, and said, "Behold, you are a dead man because of the woman whom you have taken as your own, for she is a man's wife." But Abimelech had not come near her. So he said, "Lord, will you slay a people who are just and innocent?" Verse 5. Did not the man tell me, "She is my sister"? And she herself said, "He is my brother." In integrity of heart and innocency. I've never seen innocence used that way before. Of hands, I have done this. Then God said to him in the dream, "Yes, I know you did this in the integrity of your heart, for it was I who kept you back and spared you from sinning against me. Therefore I did not give you occasion to touch her. So now restore to the man his wife, for he is a prophet, and he will pray for you, and you will live. But if you do not restore her to him, know that you shall surely die, you and all who are yours." So Abimelech rose early in the morning and called all his servants and told them all these things. And the men were exceedingly filled with reverence and fear. Then Abimelech called Abraham and said to him, "What have you done to us? And how have I offended you that you brought on me and my kingdom a great sin? You have done to me what ought not to be done to anyone." Verse 10. And Abimelech said to Abraham, "What did you see in us that justified you in doing such a thing as this?" And Abraham said, "Because I thought, surely there is no reverence or fear of God at all in this place, and they will slay me because of my wife. But truly, she is my sister. She is the daughter of my father, but not of my mother, and she became my wife. When God caused me to wander from my father's house, I said to her, 'This kindness you can show me. At every place we stop, say of me, he is my brother.' Then Abimelech took sheep and oxen and male and female slaves and gave them to Abraham and restored to him Sarah his wife." Verse 15. Then Abimelech said, "Behold, my land is before you. Dwell wherever it pleases you." And to Sarah he said, "Behold, I have given this brother of yours 1,000 pieces of silver. See, it is to compensate you for all that has occurred, and to vindicate your honor before all who are with you. Before all men you are cleared and compensated." So Abraham prayed to God, and God healed Abimelech and his wife and his female slaves, and they bore children. Verse 18. For the Lord had closed fast the wombs of all in Abimelech's household because of Sarah, Abraham's wife. That concludes Genesis chapter 20. Please subscribe to the channel. Please share with others. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoy the content, if you find it valuable in any kind of way. I ask that you just please share this with others that also have a hard time taking time to just read through God's Word. Some of the chapters are long, some are short, but we know how the day can get away from us sometimes. That's why I wanted to do this in service to God and service to all of you. I wanted to, there's a lot of ways that I was thinking, how can I serve others with my YouTube channel? And I thought the best way that I can is to share God's Word. And I know those that need to hear it, or wanting to hear it, or hungry and thirsty for God's Word, and to have Him in their lives, it will be brought to them. And you can be one of those that helps share that. Thank you so much for joining me and for being part of this channel. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. God bless your today and all your tomorrows. And next up will be Genesis chapter 21.